shank can be simple. Just be very careful. If you're under 18, make sure an adult is helping. You can take either a flathead screwdriver or a large pair of scissors. Once again, you do want to be careful, especially if you're under age 18, you want to get an adult to supervise. And it's usually fairly easy. Sometimes there's a staple, which can require a little more finagling, and sometimes it's just a nail. Right here we have a nail, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pair of jewelry pliers. You don't necessarily need jewelry pliers. You can get any kind of pliers to help you take this out, and even sometimes you can use scissors. Sometimes they just pop out on their own. Right, and you can see I'm going to remove that nail. But this one came out, so I'm going to discard that as well. You don't need that piece. Now I've detached the shank. You want to be careful with this because once you've detached the shank, you've weakened it. So we want to go back and re-strengthen the shank afterwards. I just happen to have an anvil handy. However, if you don't have an anvil, you can do it outside on the sidewalk or on cement. I'm going to get a hammer. I have a pretty light hammer here. And I'm also going to get some tacks. These tacks are called hand shank tacks. They're very soft shoe nails. So I'm going to pick one that has sort of a large flat head. I got these just in any hardware store. I'm going to peel this back. I'd like to make this a 3/4 shank. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and bend it a little bit further. I'm also going to release the tongue. Right? Many shanks have tongue parts, some of them don't. I'm just going to release it so that I can really have that shank follow my foot as well. And then I go back through and aim it and start to hammer in my tack. The beautiful thing about these tacks is they blunt themselves, so you don't have to worry about them sticking out of the others. Right, so I've done the shank tack in there, and then I just want to make sure it's blunted on the other side. Now my shank is strong. Right, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take the sealer glues, and you go ahead and put that right back on top of that nail. Right, and you can even put it on the outside as well. That just reinforces the tack, makes it stay a little bit more. Duct tape, because if it can't be fixed with duct tape, it's not worth fixing. And you can even use a fun color. And just go ahead and put your duct tape right in there. No one will know but you. Once it's dried, you can go ahead and stitch the shoe up and wear it. And now I have a beautiful 3/4 shank.
I've always made this content on Dance with Mary for free, but if you would like to show a little love, please use the YouTube thanks button. Any amount is greatly appreciated, and thanks for watching.